Thinking about it now, it made no sense whatsoever for a conversation to lead to anything that would hurt somebody. I would say, I'm sorry, and he would say, oh, it's fine, da da da. And that even makes it worse because I wish he could give me back the heat so I know that, oh, okay, he has put it out, right? But I just want to say that, Rooboy, I do not take your kindness, I do not take your friendship, your free spiritness for granted. And I am so fucking sorry. I am so sorry.
I'm not going to lie, this Zita's apology felt so genuine. I can see the regret in her eyes, and even when she spoke, I could see the regret. But don't you think it's a little too late for that? She's trying to right her wrongs, and I'm not even going to blame her for it.
I'll be evicted tomorrow. I'm serious. I'm serious. What's that?
Yo, you guys, Koyin is the worst. Koyin is the worst. What is this? God, oh.
Of how sorry I am and of how it didn't happen, and I'm so sorry for that. To everybody, obviously he's friends to a lot of people, and
Okay, you guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please do not forget to like this video, follow, subscribe. Thank you. Anyways, let us talk. So, yesterday, backstory. Zita had poured plate of noodles on Rooboy, and Rooboy tried to hit her back, just reflex. And, because of just very minor issue that they had. And yesterday, after everything, she still went to meet him after the party to try to apologize to him. And he was telling her straight up that, see, I'm going to forgive you. I'm not God. I'm never going to hold back forgiveness. But what I'm not going to do is still be your friend. I'm not going to be friends with you. All those one were gisting, laughing, all those things, it's not going to happen. But that I've forgiven you. There's no problem about that. And she went on and on, still speaking to him, was washing plates in the kitchen. She was there, talking. And then this morning, after the workout exercise, she came and then she, gathered the housemates and told them that she wanted to apologize. And that was when she went ahead to say the apology. In the apology, she had expressed how, unnecessary what she had done was, especially to someone like Rooboy, who is her friend, and she knows how it will be if anything like this happens to her, or if somebody even does it to her friend. So she's very sorry, and that she's going to keep doing everything within her power to, show how sorry she is, and she's not going to stop. She's going to keep saying she's sorry about this. And when she was, apologizing and doing this, Faith was somewhere in the snooker, the pool table, playing pool, even to consign him. Koyin, on the other hand, he just sat. And when the camera took it on his face, if you see Koyin face, he just do like say, now so I beg him, what that kind of face. Sha went ahead. I was explaining everything. Next thing I see, Koyin don't stand up, he don't walk out, he go upstairs. I say, now you dem pour indomie. Now you dem pour indomie. Wetin happen? But I feel like he just happened to be my business. He walked upstairs, but I don't know. But then she apologized, and then Rooboy in return, he said, okay, that he has forgiven her. That Zita is not just anybody to him. He had also gone to his diary room earlier, like different times, to talk about how what Zita has done for him in the house he cannot even explain, because she had put him in the HOH lounge, and she had also saved him and given him immunity. So like, he's going to be forever grateful, and he's really excited about the friendship he has with Zita. Zita is his person. I've heard him say that in the past, but with everything that has happened, he still went ahead to say that, oh, Zita is his person. He can never ever be upset with Zita. He loves Zita. And Zita is like, she knows that that's what he's going to say. Oh, he's going to say, oh, yeah, yeah. But she feels like if he had even, shout back, did something back, showed how angry he is, that she will even understand more than this response he's giving her. But then they hugged it out, and yeah.
I love you so much. Nobody's perfect. We all make our mistakes. But the fact that you are out here apologizing, and I want you to know that everything is over. Jessica can talk to me, Kola can talk to me. Who am I? It's over for me, and I love you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And I'm really sorry.
And I just believe that this doesn't take away the punishment or whatever it is Biggie is going to do, because this one is not one of those things. I remember that year when Rachel and Bella in the season, level up season, where Bella had poured food on Rachel, and they went away with it. And I feel like the way she poured the food, not necessarily directly to her face like that, in that type of close proximity, it was like, oh, get out. Even Bella was still saying, oh, I didn't necessarily pour it on her. I was like, get out. And then, the thing spilled on her. But this one was a deliberate trying to pour the food on your face kind of thing. So I feel like there's definitely consequences for this action. What I do not think is that I don't think it's going to get to the point of disqualification, but you let me know what you think. I feel like people are going to give out like punishment, maybe pick beans, write this, violence is never the answer, clean the house, do this, but that he will now disqualify her, I doubt it. I doubt it. But let's see, I'm here for it. Let's talk about Koyin and his gimmicks. We all know that he had picked the phone call yesterday, and what the caller had said was that he should decide whether he wants to use 4.5 million naira to get the housemates to receive messages from their loved ones, and he said yes. So that was what they told him. But everybody understands that when you pick the phone call, you do not necessarily get to tell the housemates what they've told you to do. So nobody necessarily asked him anything. Then after the pool party, Koyin came and he said he wanted to pass an information across to the house, and with the help of Sultana, the HOH, she gathered people, and then Koyin stood right in the center and started telling them how, that when he picks the call, they asked him to pick somebody for him to be evicted with, and he had picked Dede, and Dede was not having it. Dede was so dramatic about it. Hey, my mother will be angry with you. Why didn't you pick your girl that is sleeping beside you every day? Why did you pick Isabella? Why are you picking me? The housemates were shocked. Midday, Missy. Of course, these are people that are concerned about him, that care for him. The rest, Faith, you guys, there was a part where Faith was coming to her Koyin to say goodbye. And you guys, that Koyin and Faith, they had a fallout yesterday where both of them went head for head and was like, I'll see what you will do. I will see what you can do. Who are you? Who are you? You are a what? You are a what? They've had that back and forth. So when Koyin was explaining and talking about how he had been evicted and they will not see him by morning, Faith wanted to come and hug Koyin, but Koyin was still not having it. He's still fighting that boy. He did not hug him back. In fact, he even came to call him later that they should go and play snooker. Koyin still no agree play snooker with Faith. Apparently, Koyin is standing on business. Now, Faith now been to say, oh, we'll do this and then we'll do kumbaya later. But anyways, I digress. So Koyin pranked them and they were like, are you serious? Is that what it is? So Sultana went ahead to ask a very important question. Did you already pick Dede before you knew that it was eviction, or you picked Dede when you knew? He said no. They told him pick someone and he picked Dede, his bestie, and then they now said it's eviction. So him and Dede, they are going to be evicted by morning. He did that prank, and yeah, a lot of the housemates quite believed, but Dede kept going on and on, midday as well, until he finally told them it was a prank. So later, Dede was asking him, what did they tell you on the phone call? And he's like, when you picked your own call, did you tell me? Why are you asking me? But yeah, that's just like the vibe of the house. I'm not going to lie. Some people are not necessarily violent when they are angry or anything. But as human beings, we know that we come to the point where we do some things out of anger. And I'm saying this because it's not necessarily because I support her for what she had done. She's going to live with the consequences of her action, to be honest. Like, you don't get to do that. Like, and it's even more annoying when the thing that even made you get to that point of anger is even very little. He wasn't attacking you personally. It was something that had to do with your team in the arena. He wasn't attacking you personally as Zita. So the fact that you are carrying your team's fight on your head is even it's very weird. You carry the fight on your head and then you got to the point where you are now fighting to be pouring indomie on somebody's head. So she's definitely going to be facing the consequences of her action. However, I feel so bad for her because she's regretting it now. Whether she's disqualified, whether she's on national TV or not, this is just how she's going to feel, because she has lost a friend and she has shown it in front of 10 million Africans who are watching the show. So it's such a bad thing to do. So it is what it is, right? And I just like the fact that she did not now stand on business and like, oh, I did it. Yes, I did it. What is going to happen? There are some people that they will do that and they will still stand on business. Yeah, I did it. But I can actually see the regret in her eyes. And that's why I just feel like, okay, I see you, I hear you. But then face it, sis. Face it. Face it. Anyways, you guys, if you have come this far, thank you so much. Drop the purple heart as usual. I love you guys. And until next time, I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye bye.